So this ain't your first rodeo. You've been acting for a minute. Like, I
Yeah.
know that, but we want the people to know that. So what's it like coming all the way from being that? What's it like being where you are now? You're Masha. And also, how do you feel? Like, was man them trolling you because Masha kind of got mashed up in the car park? You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
bro.
you must get...
Bro, listen.
Because I was like, sorry to cut you, but I was like, yeah, that's my boy FX there, rare, like, and then I'm... You know what I mean? But it wasn't a fair fight. It wasn't a
You
fair
get it?
fight,
My man's got
innit?
powers, bro. Like, but no one knew that then, innit? So I got mashed up. Masha got beat up. That's it. Masha got beat up. Yeah, but yeah, the trolling never stops for that one. That never stops. So yeah, how you let people think it's real? They're like, how you let
I
the young
know, they
G
take
beat?
it personally, like.
Yeah. How you let the young G beat you up? But it is what it is, man. That was Masha. That was his destiny, innit? Like, you get me?
I hear it. So, yeah, what I was going to say is, how does it feel going all the way fast forward to playing Masha when, like, once in time you was on a show called Drilling? You played the role of Kane.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference in Kane, like what you knew Vex knew as Kane versus like what you know now? Like, how does it feel? Does that feel like a mad long time ago now?
No, because you know what's mad? We shot Drilling about 2 years ago again. So just after I had finished filming Supercell, I'm sure I'd done the finale episode of Drilling where we came back as ghosts. So, and again, I'm never too, like I'm not super busy right now to be like, oh, I don't want to do that. So I literally 2 years ago, we done the finale episode. So the feeling, of course, bro, it's a huge difference because, like you're on set, you got your trailer, you get your lines, cues given to you, your props, your hair, makeup done, wire for makeup, but you know what I mean? Like, you get me? That's what they call it. But yeah, man, but I still love the graft of doing the short films because it's a graft at the end of the day. And if you love doing something, no matter how big or small it is, you're still gonna do it. Do you get what I mean? Obviously, if the money's right and you know what I mean, doesn't always have to be money, but if the money's enough to get you, even if a travel, pay for you to get here, your cab, we got food, cool.
Also, so that might not feel too far away or too indifferent, but what about when you had to play a man like Nathan in Corner Shop? Yeah, I've been doing my research, buddy. Tell me about what it was like back then,
Oh
being in
man.
shows like Corner Shop.
You know what? That was lit, man, because that was on Sky, bro. That went on Sky, and my daughter, like, that's when I think she first saw me. Was that the first thing she saw me on TV on? It may have been, but that was on TV. So, but the process behind yeah, like, again, though, it was quick, man. We filmed in the barbershop, and I can't lie, Izzy, he's doing great stuff right now. Yeah, man, he's doing great stuff right now. So it's good to see where he's continued the journey and kept it going, man. But he had everything patterned down to a T. But again, great transition to be doing what we're doing now in comparison to back then, because you're pulling up yourself, your own petrol, your own money to eat, your own, you know what I'm saying? You're actually there just off the love of the craft, whereas now you're getting paid for your love of the craft. So great transition, but I still love the memories will never.
Of course.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, that's dope, man. So we spoke a bit about your acting, but like we need to know where it kind of started. So obviously, for people that don't know, Vex is from Lewisham Borough, and you're from a place called Forest Hill, also known as the Hills. Which I'm not gonna lie, you man kind of made that popular. Still, I
100.
can't even take that from no one.
100,
Like,
100.
you know what I mean? You lot coined that still, and us, all of us just ran with it.
100%. It was everyone in the whole borough was like, yo, the Hills. Yeah, man's going to the Hills. And that's why we kind of named our thing the Hills when really we shouldn't have.
Nah, don't say that, bro. What? That's crazy.
No, man, we should have just come up with a different name because the hills was like. But again, no one ever done what we done. Like we renamed the area and called ourselves what we renamed the area.
Okay, yeah.
Do you get what
I
I'm
get it. I
saying?
get it. I get
Like
it.
to anyone on the outside, yeah, cool. What's the hills? But when you're inside, you know, like, the hills. So that's the only reason why I say we should have named it something else, just to give it its own identity, yeah, rather than, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
and that
But
makes sense. That makes
everything
sense.
happens for a reason.
Of course, of
And we
course.
we done great things as a group. Like, yeah, the memories of, yeah,
Yeah. No,
great
I'm
stuff
gonna get
still.
into the hills. I'm gonna get into the hills. Trust me. I'm gonna get into the hills, yeah.